Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Keaton Chill. So as I'm reading through papers and I'm doing my research for you guys, one of the reasons that Max Scherzer left the New York Mets was because they told him that the Mets were not going to stock up on pitching, that the Mets were not going to go after free agent equalouts. So that means that for those of you who think that Ohtani is coming to the Mets, forget about that. Those of you who think that a big name is coming to the New York Mets, forget about that. They're focused. They told Max Scherzer that they're looking more into 2025 and 2026. The 2023 or 2024, I'm sorry, is going to be more of a transitory year. So that's what basically means, that we're just going to have some bum-ass players, and we're just going to see how our farm system is going to work out. That's all that is. Because Steve Cohen, in my eyes, I believe he's butthurt that he put such a team that they didn't come through. I mean, come on, guys. What did you expect? You got Max Scherzer, who's 40 years old. You got Verlander, who's 40 years old. Don't get me wrong. You still got pitchers that can pitch to you at 40 years old and give you good quality innings. But these guys ain't it. These guys' pitchers were being telepathically. You can see what they were pitching. You know? And then you don't change the whole entire system. You don't change the whole team. You won 101 games last year. You still have the same players. All right? You didn't add no bat. The only good bat that was there now is at the end is Pham. Vogelbach sucks. Right? You traded Eduardo. Well, you could have kept him and let him DH and get rid of Vogelbach because Eduardo's a switch at him. You know, you can't say, the season ended because Eduardo Diaz was hurt. He's just one player. You still had the same first baseman. You still had the same second baseman. You still had the same shortstop. Third base was Iffy. You had Nemo. You had Marte. You had Connor. You had the same team. Connor's not going to hit you 25 home runs a year. Nemo's not going to hit you 25 home runs a year. Marte got lucky last year, and this year he sucks. You gave Nemo $166 million for 7 years. Nemo's not that type of player for you to give him that much money. 2 or 3 years, okay, fine. Nemo's the type of player that you could play him 2 or 3 days in a row, and then stop him for 2 days, and then put him again. You put him in center field where he has no range. Marte's range in right field is good, but he's not the best right fielder because he's a center fielder. Left field, we got Connor. Not a great arm. He can field, but it's not the best. Third base, we got third base. Beatty, who plays okay. He still needs a lot to learn. Lindor is Lindor. Second base, you're platoning that with Guillermo. And you're platoning with Guillermo and Jeff McNeil. You know, and Jeff McNeil is not doing anything close to what he did last year. Just my favorite player. He's not doing anything close. Not even hitting close to what he did last year. And baseball's a tricky game. But you gave away pitchers that you should have kept. You should have left these two old farts out. And now you're suffering for it. You can't blame Verlander. He wanted the money. You can't blame Scherzer. He wanted the money. Now you're telling the Mets that you don't care too much about 2024. Epler said he's not going to punt 2024, meaning that he's just not going to kick off the season just like that. And he's going to have a competitive team. But how can you have a competitive team if you just told Max Scherzer and so did the owner that you're not going to add any arms, that you're not going to get any big elite free agent, how are you supposed to win? You're not going to even if you put the youngsters to play, you're still not going to win because you need pitchers. And who do we got? Who do we really got? Nobody. You have to get a pitcher. I mean, but to tell a player because Scherzer said he was going to stay, but once he heard that they was not going to stack up the pitching staff, they weren't going to do anything, and 2024 was just going to be a year that they're just going to watch him play it out. That's not really what a player wants to hear. I don't care how much you're getting paid. Your goal is to win a championship. That's your goal. You got a better chance doing it with Texas. You know, but it's a shame that when management tells you that we're not going to stack up, or we're not going to get any free agent. Well, that's true or not. We don't know. You know, people can say things, but it is kind of embarrassing, to say the least. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Mets owner Steve Cohen has hired the worst of the worst as comes for GM. Epler is not a GM. Should have kept Minaya. Epler is a nobody. Me personally, if I was the owner of the New York Mets, I would have never signed those contracts. Never. I would have kept. I would have at least kept Bassett. I would have gone for Gary Cole. Someone like that. Okay? Would have changed the outfield a little bit. Something good. But what can you do? What can you do? And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and do so. Let the algorithm play. Guys, I need the algorithm. I need 2,000 viewing hours so I can get monetized again. Come on. Hit that like button. Hit the notification button and I'll let you know when I can upload a video. If you hear my voice is hoarse, just because I am sick.